This marathon runner's story is brought to you by the DuPage Credit Union, serving the community for over 50 years.
Ken Gray is once again attempting to complete his first half marathon. Over the past few years, the Naperville resident has tried to run several, but pain in his ankles and exhaustion have made it impossible to finish.
I remember telling somebody, I feel as if I've aged 10 years in the last 6 months. And so it was really that combination of joint pain and fatigue, not being able to do what I used to be able to do.
After numerous trips to the doctor, Ken was eventually diagnosed with lupus. The chronic disease causes proteins in the immune system known as antibodies that normally attack foreign invaders like germs and viruses to start attacking the body's own healthy tissues instead. This often results in inflammation, pain, and damage to various parts of the body.
When I finally got diagnosed, I sort of thought of it almost not as good news, but kind of as a relief when I kind of figured out what was going on and all the problems that I'd had. And so since that time, I've been trying to get back to some level of activity that I was at before.
About 1.5 million Americans live with lupus, and Naperville held a Walk to End Lupus fundraiser back in August, drawing awareness of the disease.
It is a very difficult disease to diagnose. Given those symptoms, joints and skin, often people are diagnosed incorrectly. And that misdiagnosis could go on for 2 or 3 years before they receive the correct diagnosis. It's not curable, but it is treatable. And if you can determine that you have it and get the right medications, you can live a normal life.
Lupus can range from mild to life-threatening. Ken's case is rather mild, and he's able to manage it by taking medication, resting more than usual, and consuming protein shakes.
I'm stiff and I'm sore in the morning. I get tired at the end of the day, but other than that, I can pretty much do whatever I want to.
And that even includes training for a half marathon, so long as he's particularly careful.
There are lots of things that we're supposed to do when we train, right? So we're supposed to get enough sleep, we're supposed to take recovery days, we're supposed to protect ourselves from sun exposure. I have to do those things, right? If I don't do those things, I can't exercise, I can't run.
Over the summer, Ken's training went well, and he hopes to finish his race in about an hour and a half. I'm Kevin Maychek for Naperville Community Television.